I remember asking my dad one time when I was like 12 years old and we had just gotten out of school for the year. So here we are, summer. And I remember asking him in the car one day, does this mean we get a break from church too? We don't have to go to church? And he said, oh, honey, we don't ever get a break from church. And so that is kind of set a foundational piece that we're always going to go to church, even on vacation. And I remember raising my children that wherever we went on vacation, we would always go to church if it was on the Sabbath. And also, we'd like to visit a temple wherever we were, if there was a temple in that area. And we would like to do that. And Betty Mulgard, who is our guest this week, she talked about that, how her mother did that. And her dad was a different religion, but her mother just said whenever we were on vacation, we just always took the kids to church. There was just an understanding between her and her husband that she would take the kids to church. So when they were on vacation, that's what she did and always found it. You couldn't just get on the internet and say, where's the closest chapel? But somehow she always found a chapel where she could do that. And I really got to thinking about, do we take a vacation? When we're on vacation, do we take a vacation from church? Do we take a vacation from our covenants? And this week, especially with Come Follow Me, where we were talking about what's the difference between having a testimony of something and being converted. And really having some self-reflection this week. Do I just have a testimony of certain things, or am I really converted? And wanting to make sure that I am straight with the Lord and straight with myself, and knowing that the desire of my heart is that I want to be truly converted. I want to let the Lord prevail in my life. Betty Mulgard has an awesome story, amazing story, and she's so fun to relate to. Join her on anchoredpodcast.net and hear the beauty of being converted.